Let me turn the TV off. Probably better if I put my ears on. Well, I can put my ears on. Hello, everyone. I gotta put my headphones on so you can't hear the noises in the background. And I probably had noises last night, so I'm sorry. We're gonna be doing a little more crocheting for about 20 minutes tonight. If anybody wants to pop on and watch me. So, I'm tangling my headphones. Anyway, welcome, welcome. All right. Can y'all see me? Who's here? Anybody here? You gotta fix it where I can see all the chat. You know, we're getting better at this, but I'll show you. I did one, the one I was working on the other night, hat. This is one of the hats. This is the other hat. And this is the other hat. I've made 3 hats. I'm working on a third one. I'm just going to continue till I run out of all this yarn I've got. Because it was a pound of yarn. And so, oh, how was y'all's day? Mine's been kind of up and down. There's days I miss my husband and days I just want to sit and not do anything. But I thought, well, I love to crochet. And I'd come on here tonight again and do a little crocheting with y'all. So I'm going to have to turn it down, I guess, so y'all can see my crocheting. Sorry about that. But I don't know how many's here, if anybody. But it's been rough for 3 months. I did manage to get a small Christmas tree up. I put it on my kitchen table. Because just me, I eat off a TV tray these days. So, anyway, glad y'all could come. Yep, this is going to be the same hat as I just showed you. But leave some comments and feedbacks if there's anything you'd like to see me do. Like play a Minecraft game or try to play Roblox or just sit here and crochet. Or you got any questions for me, I'll try to answer them. So, trying to raise some money to fix up my house fund and airplane money. I want to go on a trip. I want to go see a YouTuber in March. They're having a half a meal to grill. It's a party for the day if you're on their YouTube and you pay, you know. So I need funds to get there, and I'd love to go. You know, it's just me and my dog now, and I don't have much to do. I don't work. I'm retired. Well, my husband was retired, and we lived off his. So it's been one of those last 3 months. And I'm trying to fix up the house. I don't know if any of y'all have a husband or a wife or a father, brother, sister, anyone that says it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, that's the way my husband and his daddy was. It ain't broke, it didn't fix it. Might have had a hole in the wall. Or you might have needed a new paint job, but really wasn't all that broke, so, they didn't fix it. So, and I'm needing some, do some painting and fixing the bathroom. Update the tile and stuff. This house was built in 1963. And the bathrooms have not been updated since 1963. So, trying to do a little bit at a time. And I had a hole in my bathroom by the shower head. And I had a new shower put in, but it hasn't been finished. So, it's on hold for a little bit. It's still usable, but I've got to have the wall around the shower and a new floor put in. So, I don't know who's watching me. Anybody here? So, follow me on TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. You'll find me. Me and my little dog. Her name is Candy. She's over there on her dog bed asleep right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep pulling. I need to sit back, I guess, a little bit so y'all can see better. I gotta get my yarn and I can lean back and y'all can see it better. So, yeah. But I'm making hats to donate them somewhere. I haven't decided where I'm going to donate them yet. We have a homeless community in our area, and they meet behind, they live behind our, close to our courthouse, not right behind it, but it's our bus depot. And they've let them live there for the last couple of 3 years. And I could donate them there. So, I'm just doing off-white, so I'll use this yarn up. Today, I fixed my oatmeal for breakfast, and when I put it in the microwave to cook, I left it in there about 15 seconds too long, and it started boiling over. I said, oh well. But anyway, I ate what didn't spill in the microwave. So, lunch. Did I have lunch? Probably not. Probably ate candy. No. I'm trying to think, what did I eat for lunch? I had a cookie, I think. For dinner, I had a bacon and turkey sandwich. Homemade at home. I did not really want to cook a lot, so that's what I had. And barbecue potato chips. No, I didn't eat my dog. I ate some chocolate candy. And my dog eats chocolate, but I didn't eat my dog. No. No, I talked to my neighbor today for about 3 or 4 minutes. So, what did y'all do today? Anybody? Welcome, Lucas. 9984. What did you do today? Everything. Hi. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Twitch. Good night, Nico. Hello. Welcome. I'm just sitting here talking about what I did today and leaning back, and so y'all can see I'm just crocheting a hat. I crocheted 3 hats in the last 2 days. There's 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna donate them to the homeless, probably in the area I live in. We have a homeless camp that the county lets them stay there. Probably this will be the last year they're going to be able to stay there because the county wants to take the land and build something else on it. I'm doing good. How are you? Black YZM? Yeah, this is made with just yarn from Walmart that I got years ago, and I said don't have anything else to do, and I'm going to just crochet some hats with it and donate them. I'd like to get me a knitting machine, but the one I want is about $250, because the cheap ones that you get at your local craft store, they don't work. If I had the knitting machine, it's round, and you crank it, and once you set it up, and it will make hats a little faster. But if I'm not doing anything but sitting here watching TV or anything, I can crochet a hat in probably 4 hours or less. We are from Brazil. What can you say about Brazil? I like Brazil. Isn't it a Spanish-speaking country? Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm a grandmother. I have a 5-year-old grandson. Never been to Brazil. Haven't. See, the only country I went to one time back in the 80s was I went to Canada when my husband he passed away in September, but for his work he had to go there for work, and I went for 4 days. Portuguese. Oh, okay. But no, never been to Brazil. So, but crocheting and knitting is universal. It's all over the world. Only difference in an American crocheting and say a Brazilian crocheting is they're writing on the needle, probably. Because this is I'm using a size I needle, which is a 5.5 millimeter needle, I believe. But in America, we go by the alphabet. It's not that huge. We had another one, and we bought this one back in the spring. But we had a bigger one, but it kind of gave out, and we had to get another one. But no, I can't pronounce how you say hello in Brazil. Well, I can say hola. In Spanish, which is hello. But, you know, hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button. Send your friends over if they want to watch me crochet. You know, if y'all just want an American to talk to, I'll talk to you. I have nothing else to do. I talk to my dog. Her name is Candy. She's a 10-year-old Dachshund. She's over, she done moved from her spot to the couch. So, oh well, I keep forgetting y'all can't see if I don't hold this right. But I made a TikTok, and I put a few videos on my TikTok. I do like to play Minecraft, but I can't get myself back to playing it since my husband died. Right now, I'm looking for a group to play with, you know, and to video with, and I may wait until the new what is it, 20 comes out. We're on, 1.19 now? And I may wait till the spring, I don't know. And my friend Lucas is trying to teach me how to play Roblox, which it was funny. Perseu. It's Roxanne 1959 0. But no, I started YouTubing a long while back, and I didn't get serious about it. But now that I have not anything to do much during the day, I decided I would get serious and try to get my YouTube. Or then someone said, well, you need to do TikTok, and you also need to do Instagram, and you know, and I have my Facebook, but that's for mainly my friends from back in high school and, you know, my family. What do I think about guinea pigs? I think they're cute. Little cute furry friends. I watch a YouTuber family, and they have 2 guinea pigs. They don't show them, hadn't showed them in a while, but they bought 2. And they were told they were getting 2 males or either 2 females, and I think they ended up with 1 each. So, no. What time is it in Portugal? In Brazil? So, yeah, I'm on Twitch too, if I didn't tell you that. I think I'm Roxanne59 on Twitch. But if y'all got a game or something you want to teach me, I'll try it. Oh, 21. Like here in America right now, I'm Eastern Standard Time, and it's 10:22. That's we don't do military time. So for you, it's probably almost morning. I know I watched some YouTubers from England, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning for them. And I like watching YouTubers who play different games. I don't play a lot of them, but I play on one server, but I did everything I wanted to do on that Minecraft server, so it got bored. Talked to one of the moderators yesterday, and they said, well, we added some more tools and armor, but on their server, you can either win or buy an armor set that doesn't break. Excuse me. And you don't lose it when you die. And I said, why would I want to play and play and play to earn other armor pieces that aren't as good as the one I've already got? Because they don't break and they don't die. You don't lose them. So, yeah, if anybody knows anything about crocheting, I've got to add about 15 rows on here, and I'm up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm on 11 rows. I got 4 more rows to go. These are going to be like adult youth size hats. So, thank you, Just Forever. Whoever did that, it went by too fast for me. So, but anyway, anybody got a subject they want to ask me or talk about? Want to know anything about, my husband that passed away or my dog? Or, tonight I had a bacon and turkey sandwich. Don't know if y'all eat bacon, if y'all eat pork. But anyway, yeah, I do. I have a kid. She's 40 years old. And I have a grandson who's 5. I get to go see them for Christmas. They live in another state. I think my dog's had an accident. I can smell some poop. My dog's had a rough time. I would show her, but she's over there and I can't move my laptop around. Yeah, I'm trying to, you're trying to get, you wanna promote me? I guess it's all right. Don't you think so, Lucas? You know, if y'all, um, I might do a couple of videos like showing you my grocery. If y'all may call it markets, we call them grocery stores. If I go out to one of our little stores, I might do a little small video and put it up tomorrow or the next day. And if anybody wants, let me know and I'll video me cooking my breakfast, which is nothing really. Sometimes I make what you call hillbilly toast. Hillbilly toast is just toast you put in a frying pan with butter and brown it on one side, put butter on the other side, and brown it on the other one. That's what I might do tomorrow, or I might fix some eggs. I don't know. I don't cook a lot anymore. It gets hard to cook for yourself sometimes. But you know, people grieve and get over things at their own pace. So it's going to take me a while. And I figured if I started making some new friends, that it would help my mind keep busy. Because there are days I just want to sit and climb in a hole. You know, climb down and deep in a hole and not do anything. But I can't do that. You'd love to see me cook something? Uh, I can try to fix it where I can. Yeah, I mean, I don't have hadn't had a toaster or American toaster where you put it down in and push it down and it pops up. I haven't had one of those probably 30 years or more. Yeah, I like cooking that in the morning. When my husband was alive, I would cook us eggs and bacon or sausage and biscuit. Um, Biscuit is not like European countries where it's a cookie. This is a bread, but it's a biscuit. I used to make homemade sometimes. My grandmother was a real good cook and taught me how to make homemade biscuits. But I just buy frozen individual ones and I cook one or two. But cooking and eating is not a real big thing for me right now. But I eat so I can live. I just don't cook a full course meal like I used to. Well, I didn't cook a lot in the last year because we had Me and my husband got COVID in January of last year, and then we got COVID again in June, and our appetite was gone. We didn't, we didn't like a lot of, we didn't like seconds and thirds, platefuls. I got to wear one piece of chicken, or one piece of pork chop, or one piece of, or two of bacon, instead of 3 pieces. And I know that's a lot for some people to eat. But, I eat smaller portions now. Still, because I think some of it has to do with my grieving, because I lost my husband. And I'm losing weight, which is a good thing. Because I'm 4'9", and I'm getting myself healthy. But I still miss my husband. But I hear him in my head saying, "It's okay. You still look good no matter what size you are." Sorry. But, he's still here. Not in the physical body, but, but he's around. I just wish he was still sitting here in his, but he's not. Some of y'all wondering probably what he died of. He was last Saturday in August. He was out cutting the grass, and he stopped the lawnmower to pick up the weed eater to finish cutting, to take it, to put it all away in our building. Yeah, I'm trying not to cry. But anyway, when he picked up the weed eater, he fell and busted his head open. But he also, I need to back up, he also had dementia. It was dementia. And when the paramedics and ambulance came, and they had to take him to the hospital because he was bleeding, and he had 4 staples in his head. But his dementia got really bad, and he couldn't. He was in the hospital 3 weeks before he passed away. He passed away in an ambulance on the way to a rehab and hospice facility, because I could hear my husband saying, "I'm not going to that place." It wasn't a very good place to take someone who is sick. It's like a nursing home or a care facility, I don't know what you call them in Brazil, if y'all even have them. But he died in the ambulance when they pulled into the parking lot. So, yeah. But we had a good long life together. We met. Okay, sorry. We met in 1979. January 1979, and we were married October 1979. So we knew each other 43 years, married 42. I'm reading y'all's comments. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Hi, grandfather. Yeah. It's hard, but I've talking about when we met. We met at college. It was a technical school at the time. Now it's a college. He was going. He got out of the Air Force, and he was an aircraft mechanic in the Air Force. And when you got out in the United States back in the 70s and up until about 82 or so, you could not take your Air Force license of whatever you had and use it in the civilian world out in. So he had to go to school. They paid for his school. And he was top of his class in the aircraft mechanic school. And he worked for an airline called Atlantic Southeast Airlines. He worked there for 37 years. Retired. The company is no longer in business. They were under 2 or 3 names after he retired. Well, before he retired, they were under another name too. So, I got to count again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm on my 14th row. Got one more and I'll be done with this hat. So, I'm glad people are going to start, coming. I'm going to figure out how to put up a notice that I'm going to do a video. And I'll, so y'all be notified. But when I was telling you about where we met, I was in commercial baking school. I went to school to be a baker, but I didn't finish. My husband finished. I didn't finish. I had a year to go, and he finished that spring. But I had another year to go, and we got married in October. And so I didn't, when we moved out of the area we lived into another town, it was too far away to come back to where I was going to school at. And they didn't have a college for culinary arts. So, I didn't want to. And now at my age, I don't want to go back and do it. It's not worth it. Not to just say you have a piece of paper saying you can cook a cake or decorate a cake or cook a pie or make bread. I'm what you call a home cook. But tomorrow I will do my best, a video recording of me cooking my breakfast. So, I may fix me a toad in the hole, if you know what that is. That's just like the bread, and you pull out a little bit of the middle of the bread, and then you put an egg in the middle, and you brown it on one side, turn it over, and cook it on the other side too, however done you want your egg. You don't cook it on very high because you don't want your bread to burn. But this has been real nice. But yeah, I'm trying to get up funds, like I said, to fix my house up and to I want to go to a another YouTuber's thing in March, but I need the money to get there. And I was looking at the airline tickets a while ago, and U.S. dollars was going to be about $400. And I think that was round trip, maybe. I don't remember. But I said, I got to keep looking. That's a little too expensive. And I don't drive. I drive, but I don't drive at night, and I don't drive well long distance driving. And it would be about 10 hours to get to where I want to go, to the guy's thing. It's called, his YouTube has a 500,000, little over, excuse me, his YouTube has over 500,000 subscribers, and he's having a 500,000 to grill party. And I would like to go to that in March if I could get the funds. Lucas, post my PayPal again. See if anybody, y'all can pass it on. If y'all are just looking for people to talk to, I can sit here and talk all night. Not really. I've got about another 15, 20 minutes, and then we have to get things wrapped up for the night, because I think my moderator has to go to bed. So, but anyway, I love making hats. When I get through with this color, I've got a blue color yarn that's about a pound. I don't know how much it is in metrics or but I've got some blue. I made a couple hats for this weekend. They had a toy giveaway at a church for the kids in the area I live in. If you're on the free lunch program and you signed up, you could, and I made some hats and donated them that. And they also had a coat drive and a food pantry where they were giving out some free food. And I donated about 30 hats to that. I can make scarves too, but you see, I've had this hat was about halfway when y'all started, and that I just got a row and a half to go, and I'll have another hat. And I'm just going to use up all this yarn. Over the years, I collected too much yarn, so I need to use it all up. Nothing wrong with the yarn except it's been around my house too long. I'm trying to, what you call, declutter, not have so much. And I'm going to start by using the yarn up. And then I've got, one day I may have a sale and start selling some of my collectible salt and pepper shakers. He's a seamstress? Makes clothes? Very nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you, Nico. And I don't know the other person's name, how you say it. Caue? Car? Car you? Yeah. Y'all have a pleasant day. You can. You know, if you want to help me, promote me, just don't do anything bad or, I don't want to have to block anyone. Y'all seem like very nice people. So, I guess it is about time to sign off. I'm almost back around. I got I'm almost back to the end and I got one more row to go and then I'm going to bed. Get my, dog out for the night because she likes to wake me up at 4:30 or 5 o'clock in the morning lately to go outside. So, I'm going to say goodbye. I can say adios in Spanish. Hasta la vista. But I don't know how to say bye in Brazil, in Portuguese. So, alright, thanks for coming. You can